Okay, daily rant number 2. This time it's all to do with it's gambling, and I've downloaded an app called Misty Play, where you get points which you can convert into gift cards, but it's absolutely teeming with adverts, and most of the adverts are for British gambling companies like 777, and there's loads of them. Bingo casinos. Um, there's all sorts of them, and they show the advert, and somebody's just won £10, but they're having an absolute meltdown in the background because they've won £10. They're getting hugs, high fives all over the place for winning a fiver. I think that person needs to get out more, or that they're really, really bad acting. I think it's probably the latter, because it's the same people in all the different adverts. There's one for like a slot app, and it's got the same spiel given by various different actors, and it's so obvious that it's scripted because it's the same script that different people are using, all essentially saying that you can win thousands of coins if you download this slot app. But it's pointless because they're giving away so many coins. You can't win anything other than more coins. You can't cash in your coins for cash. So I don't get them. And the ones that really get on my nerves are ones where you've got grand win, huge win, mega win, super win, terrific win, enormous win. All of these wins are on the screen, and I don't know what the difference between a big win and a huge win is, apart from the numbers that you're going to get are slightly different, and they're constantly changing. So 1 minute it's like, oh, a big win's going to give me 20 trillion coins. Next minute, big win gives you 2 coins. And they just all, I just don't know why people, well, I know why people download them because they're probably curious like me, but it's just farcical. And then there's some of them, like the 888 one, there's flashes on screen which shows fake bank transfers, and one winner got about £23,000 from playing slot machines with free coins, and the app itself doesn't let you transfer your coins to cash. So how can they get away with saying that if you use this app you're going to get all this money? And they use the same bank account, last 4 digits, for 3 or 4 different customers, all going to HSBC. There's another one which going to PayPal, and another one going to Cash App, which I assume is another rip-off app that you can use to accumulate coins and then transfer those coins into pounds. But I don't get them at all. I really don't. Maybe I'm just a grumpy old git, but it just makes no sense. There's no benefit to downloading any of them because they're all just a complete waste of time. And I know I've got a lot of time on my hands these days, but even I'm getting bored with it. I only downloaded 2, and they just, you don't know what you need to have on the screen to create a win. Because sometimes you get 3 things in a row in a V, and that's the huge win. Other times you'll get 1 in one column and 1 in the other column, in the far right column, and you'll get a mega fantastic win. and there's no logic to what you have to get one of these wins, and it doesn't tell you anywhere what will give you these epic wins. And I can't believe that the Gambling Commission isn't doing anything about these adverts that are purely false. They're advertising winnings that you can't actually get, and it's worse than the Just Play, because Just Play is just one where it's one portal where you can play games and you win. You can convert your points to coins, but again, there's a flaw with that, because you've got to have so many coins to transfer them into real cash that you'd have to be playing for like years and years and years. Misplay seems to be slightly different. So far, I've earned 50 pence in Amazon vouchers, and that was after getting about 800 points or something. But at least you can actually get the 50 pence. The other one that's started to appear in all adverts at the moment is Tap Champs, and they have these weirdos that they say who they are at the beginning of their spiel. It's the same spiel, apart from the person's name's different, and I've got absolutely no idea who they are. One's Anthony Andrews. I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. And there's another one with a woman. I've got no idea who she is. And there's other various actors. That one, Rick Hoffman, was a classic in one where he tries to get you to download Royal Match because it's got no adverts, and there's it's great graphics, and you don't. It's just an app where you play a game. You don't really get anything from it, and it's a joke really, because the last comment was, "If you think I'm wrong and you don't like it, tell me." So how are we going to be able to make a comment back to a Hollywood actor to say, "I think you're talking out of your backside," because you can't get hold of him? So what's the point? It's all probably part of the draw to get you to download it, but Royal Match is part of Misplay, so I've downloaded it through there, and it is pretty boring. It's a poor man's Candy Crush, basically. Anyway, that's rant of the day over. I've ranted about apps. I don't know what my next rant will be about. Probably, I don't know. There's so many things to rant about these days. But that's it for today.